Hey party people, welcome back to Beauty by Shellyyyy. Today we're going to do another edition of Battle of the Metallic Lips. Because I finally have a couple to compare. I have the Colourpop ones that they just announced, and I got these soon after my other video. So I'll include these and the other ones, and then I think I have another one. Let me go double check. Found them. So I got Colourpops here, and I wanted to compare Jeffree Star's Rich Blood and Ho 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 because they have glitter in them. So yeah, let's do it. First I'm going to apply my Milani Moisture Lock I got for free. I got rosehip oil for anti-aging. Plus, who doesn't like roses? But look how freaking fat this applicator is. I love this stuff. Help condition my lips because they're gonna go through hell. So I'm going to start with Milani's Amore Metallics. This one's 01 Chromatic Addict. This one I thought might be kind of close to the Kylie, one of the Kylie ones. So I'm going to check that out too. To me, this smells identical to the Kylie one, like the icing smell. There is that one. Now this one is super metallic. The other one that I was thinking of was Air by Kylie. That might be similar, but it's definitely not going to be similar. Actually, it might be closer to King K. Let me swatch it on my hand. Okay. That top one is Milani. This one is King K. As you can see, the Milani one's a lot lighter. It's not exactly, but it could be a nice alternative if you don't want to spend, what is this, $15 or $18 on the Kylie one. The Kylie one is more moussey, though. This one's a little bit more liquidy. Just FYI. I'm not sure where I put my Air, my Kylie Air. It's in one of my makeup bags, I'm sure, because I really like that one. But yeah, Air is definitely not a dupe. I mean, that one's not a dupe for Air at all. At all. You're so cute, baby. Next Milani one is 02 Materialistic. Now this one I thought would be like that other one. What is that one called? Rain. I thought this Milani one would be like Rain. So let me test that one out. I'm going to put the Milani one first on my lips. So that's Materialistic, Milani. Now I'm going to swatch them in my hand. Again, the Milani one, which is at the top, is a little bit lighter and it's more liquidy than the Kylie one, but it is a really nice alternative. Like, if I was just wearing this one, you wouldn't, I mean, like, you would probably think it's the Kylie one anyway, so might as well get this one. It was only like $8, I think. $8.99? Something like that. These ones, before I forget, these ones do dry down dry. At least for me, they're not going to be like the other metallic ones. Like the Kylie ones do not dry. These dry. I like that a lot. Because I don't know. I just really like it. I like this color. Oh my god, I can't wipe it off. Gotta take a little lip scrub. Get this off of here. That lip scrub smells like garlic. That is not cute. This one's 03 Mad About You. It's like an orangey coral or something like that. Let's see it on. This one's really pretty. Perfect for summer, actually. Now this one to me felt a little bit more moussey as I was applying it. It's not as liquidy as the other two. And I'm not sure if that's, maybe this one's a little bit more dried out for whatever reason, I don't know. Or, because the formula should be the same, so. Ooh, and that one's like already dry. That's crazy. That one did kind of go in my lip wrinkles. But that might have been because I didn't apply it all the way, right? So just keep it in mind, I guess. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm glad I'm doing these with no makeup. like other makeup because it would be all wiped off. Gotta get a little bit more of that lip oil. Lips are feeling dry. Okay, next is 04 Cinematic Kiss. It's like a nice rosy pink. This one feels liquidier now. I like this one. It's a normal one. Like a normal person could wear this. I mean, a normal person could wear any of them, but I mean, like, this is like a more subdued color, I would say. It's not, I mean, this one is kind of metallic-y. I don't know. I just like it, okay? Let me wipe it off before it dries, too. So the next one is 05 Dramatic Diva. It's like a super fuchsia pink. Is this the one with the blue? This may be the one with the blue reflex in it. I'm not sure. But it's definitely a more blue pink. This one is very liquidy. Oh no, I spilled it all over myself. You guys, I'm a mess. So that one, when I put it back in the tube, it like exploded everywhere because I think I just shoved it in the tube really fast. But this one was like super separated and liquidy. That's why I needed to put it back. Okay, let's see. And is it me or is this one more sheer? I think this one's a little bit more sheer, but that's a really pretty color. I like this one. Next one is 06 Madly in Love. It's the reddish one, which is like perfect for any time. Ooh, I like this one too. This is just like that other one, the Color Jolt one that I tried in my other video. This looks just like it, except for it's metallic. This is so pretty. I wonder how this stacks up against Jeffree's. Let's swatch it. I'm gonna say this one, this Milani one, is probably a lot more sheer. So we're gonna do it against Rich Blood because that's kind of, oh, Rich Blood's way darker. I was wrong. I thought it would be kind of similar. And what about Ho Ho Ho? That looks a lot more brick red. Let me shake it. That's Ho Ho Ho, that's Rich Blood, that's the Milani, whatever it was called. Madly in Love. That one. But that would be a nice alternative if you didn't want to spend $18 on Jeffree Star. And it dries completely matte. And it's a beautiful red. And it's metallic. Like, how can you go wrong? Ew, I got lip scrub in my mouth. It looks like my lips are bleeding, but it's just, oh my god, look, it looks like I'm bleeding. It's not. And last but not least, this is the only one I've ever worn before. This is called Automatic Touch by Milani. I think this is the last one. I hope it is. I kind of thought that there was a darker purple, and that's the one I might have worn. If there's a darker purple, that's the last one. This is, there might have been one. I think there is one, but I don't know where it is. Whatever, I wore that one before. So what did I call this one? 07 Automatic Touch. This feels real liquidy. Let me try to shake it. This one is super sheer, but I feel like I can build it up. I kind of built it up. Yeah, you know what? I forgot. I think I'm missing one. I don't remember where I put it because it's the one I wore before. But there's a darker purple one somewhere. But that's one. I like this one too. It's like an orchid purple. It's like a pinky purple. But this one I feel like is not as metallic as the other ones. Same with the that orangey one. What is this called? Same with this Mad About You one. It to me wasn't as metallic as the other ones, which is nice, I guess. I guess it's preference. My lips are sad. Okay, so now on to the Colourpop ones. I'm gonna do it semi-lightest to darkest. First one is called Man Eater. It's the lightest, like bronzy looking one. These to me are more moussey in texture. And these ones do not dry down. they stay a little bit tacky, like the ultra satin lips that Colourpop has. They're like that. This one is very pigmented, but it looks a hot mess on me. Maybe if I had like face makeup on. Let me test this one next to that Milani one. I forgot to do that earlier. The Milani Chromatic Addict. It's the like lightest one. Oh, it's totally different. See, that's Milani and that's Colourpop. That's totally different. What about King K Kylie? Once again, totally different. That is the Colourpop, that's the Kylie one, and that's the Milani one. That's the darkest. But look how metallic this one is. This one is super metallic. So if you want a really metallic one, I think these Colourpop ones are gonna really do it for you. Oh my god, look at... Next one is Zebra. It's like a more brownish... I don't know. Let me shake this. I feel like I need to shake them all probably. Sorry if I'm shaking you. Super moussey. I wonder why they called this one Zebra. Now this one doesn't seem as metallic as the other one, but it's still very metallic. I wonder how this compares to the other Milani one and the other, oh, totally different. And let's just try it for shits and giggles. The Kylie. They could be dupes. Okay, so Kylie, Milani, Colourpop. So there you go. They're kind of dupes, but they're not identical. And so far, none are like Air, which is my favorite Kylie one. I love that one. But that one's not like super metallic either. That one's really pretty though. I would say if you're getting any of the Kylie metallics, get Air. It's very light though, so it might not work on every skin tone, but to me it's just the prettiest one. Next is going to be Queen, Kween. It's like a reddish brick. It's kind of like my shirt. Oh no, it's brighter. Brighter than my shirt. Oh, let me shake it. That's pretty. Side note, is anybody else obsessed with that song Cheap Thrills? Or I don't even know if that's what it's called, but it has like Sean Paul, I think, in it, and either Rita Ora or Sia or one of those people, because she has a really like great voice. I don't know who it is, but I love that song. It's stuck in my head, and it's been stuck in my head all day, and I need to buy that song, or I need to get it on Amazon Prime if they have it, because I just have to listen to it. But back to the Queen lips. I like this one. I think this one is my favorite so far, because I haven't tried any of these on yet, you guys. Actually, no, I think I just swatched them. But I think this one looks okay on my skin. The second one looked okay, but not as good as this one. And the first one looked a hot mess. It's not the right kind of brown. I don't know what it is. It looks like gray on me. It's like a nice brickish red. Brickish. You know, I think this is what the hair is coming from. So last but not least is called Three Way. Now this one's like my shirt. Look at that. This one's darker than all the rest, but not by much. I like these because they're super moisturizing. My phone is seriously making rando noises and it's freaking me out. But that one actually looks like familiar. It's definitely not the same, but it almost reminds me of that one and the Kylie one. But who cares? Enough comparison. They're definitely different. That one got all over my hand and now the glitter won't come off. But that one's very pretty. It's even like a darker brick. And by it goes. I'm going to start off with So for Jeffree Star, that's next. We're going to have two of these. They're the last ones. I'm going to start off with Ho 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 because that's not so new. And yeah, I'm just going to do that. I don't know. Don't ask me. Look at that cheekbone. For whatever reason, this wand feels extra like flexible. And it's tripping me up. So this is another one of those reds that is like a classic red. It's a little bit darker than the previous Milani red. But look how white my teeth look. And they're not white because I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately. So I'm gonna let this one dry and see how I can activate the glitters, because you're supposed to be able to, once it's dry, rub it a little bit and it activates the glitter, and I just want to see how glittery it gets. Oh my god, I got liquid lipstick all over my bed. So another side note, does anybody have an animal / pet? I guess the same thing. Does anybody have a pet that they love more than anything that they could ever think of ever? Like, that's how I feel. I look at this little doggy over here and I'm like, that is like my baby. I love her so much. I don't know what I would do without her. She's the cutest patootiest. And she doesn't even have to do anything to be cute. She just is cute, doesn't matter. But does anybody else feel like that? I'm sure. I think it's real tacky still because I put that lip treatment on. But I do notice that after I just tapped it, it got a little bit glitterier. Unless I was just seeing things, but I think so. Anyway, I just wanted to test this one out. It's not quite metallic, but it's like on the verge. It's on the edge of being metallic. And last but not least is, oh no, did I put on Rich Blood or Ho Ho Ho? I think I put on Ho Ho Ho. I know I did. Okay, now it's Rich Blood. Last but not least. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. And that's not worse at all. I tried to fix it and I made it worse. So, like, I seriously overdrew my lips and I look like a hot mess. But anyway, I'm gonna wait till this one dries a little bit and to see how glittery it can get. Because that's what it's all about, is the glitter. I'm a mess, I'm telling you guys, like, seriously. It may look like I have everything under control, but I definitely do not. So this one is almost dry, just one more minute or so. Look how my lips get stuck together because it's still drying. Actually, for me, I don't know if anybody ever has had this problem. Anybody else, I should say, has had this problem. My Jeffree Star stuff doesn't really dry all the way down. It's always a little bit tacky until like hours and hours and hours later, then it's finally dry. I don't know, this one doesn't get too glittery. I feel like the other one was like more glittery. But it does give a nice sheen. So it's not fully matte, like there's something there. It kind of gives your lips a little bit of fuller look. Look at that. I try to fix my lip with my finger. Don't do it. So I think that's about the driest it's gonna get. This one I'm not sure if it's just my eyes, but I'm noticing a lot less reflex. But it does have some. And it's not really noticeable, which is kind of nice. But I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more noticeable. But he doesn't say that this is a metallic lipstick. He just says it has glitter in it, which is okay. I wasn't expecting it to be metallic, but I just wanted it to be a little bit more glittery. It's pretty though. It's a very nice red. So I put on some of this Maybelline Color Jolt because it's super moisturizing for me and I really like how it smells. I just did a video on these and posted a couple days ago, so please take a look at that. But I just want to say my concluding thoughts. I think I like the Milani ones better. And then don't shoot me because I like the Colourpop ones too. But the Milani ones dry down matte. And that's what I want. I don't want it to get everywhere. Especially if it's going to be called a matte. Well, the Colourpop ones are not claiming to be matte. I don't think. I don't know, I just feel like matte means drying down, and if you call it matte, like the Kylie ones, they are called matte metallics. or metallic mattes. Those do not dry down at all, and they still stay kind of tacky throughout the day, which is okay, but I wish I would have known before I bought them, you know, because I didn't want that. So that's the only reason why I like the Milani ones more. Also, I kind of like them a little bit more because they had a lot more color selection. The Colourpop ones are like legit all the same color. It's just different kinds of that color. Like, it's different shades of like the same thing. I don't know, it's just not much differentiation. Oh, also, the Jeffree Star ones I really like too. I wish they, on me, dried down a little bit better, but that's okay. They're not meant to be metallic, but I just wanted to include them because I felt like it's kind of on the same tone as metallic. It has a lot of glitter. But like I said, I think the Milani ones are my favorite. Even though they're like, I think $8 or $9. The Colourpop ones are $6, and these Jeffree Star ones are $18 each. So, you know, to each their own. The Colourpop ones do not dry down. The more matte ones do. The Jeffree Star ones are supposed to, but on me, they don't for whatever reason. That's my wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe down below if you like this video. And stay tuned for my next video because it's coming very soon. Bye! Be back in a sec. Hit the dance floor. Oh my gosh, Puggy. You're sleeping in trash. So much doggy here. Oh my god, you guys need to see her. I don't have my phone, it's dead actually. You so cute, baby. Yeah, you. So comfy too, huh? Oh wait, let me go number order. Cause I got them all. 02.